Yeah. Let's go.
By P.E.E.N. Production.
Let's fucking get it.
Yeah!
P-Gang, about to see things, green bangs, free taints, and the G-strings got the free range. Whoops, I just pre-came. It's such a shame.
Dang.
That's a banger.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Trying to work in that little, you know what I'm talking about?
Really?
That nose flute. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it, dude.
No. Okay. I mean, sure. You can figure it out. I'm not going to rain.
Maybe we'll do like a country style song and we'll use that and we'll just do like the and then have the fucking
You have that. Yeah, that right there.
That'd be so fucking good, dude.
That's too good, man. That's too good.
Well,
Hey,
welcome back everyone to
What's
the
up?
People Everywhere Everything Now podcast.
P.E.E.N.
Syndicated across all platforms.
All of them.
Right?
No, not all of them. I mean, there's millions of them, dude. We're not all of them. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on iTunes Podcast, Spotify Podcast. YouTube. Check us out. And those are the only ones I really care about. Everybody else can suck a dick.
What about Stitcher though? Stitcher's like one of the biggest ones.
It is, and I don't know why we're not on it. I really haven't tried to, because it's supposed to do it automatically, but that one's not on the fucking list. Or it's there, but it's just not pushing it to it. I don't know why. Usually iTunes takes a while, but Stitcher's the bitch.
Yeah. Well, fuck it.
Whatever. I'll get it.
We're out there.
I'll work on it. So what's up, man? How you guys doing? It's Monday morning. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you guys are here. To most of you, it's probably Wednesday, actually. Everybody listens to us on Wednesday for some reason. So I hope your week... Hump day. Hope your week's going all right.
I just want to correct Aaron real quick. It is actually fucking Friday.
It is, no.
We recorded.
No.
And Aaron didn't save. All right.
I didn't. I
Called you out, dude. Sorry.
You're a bitch.
We can't be lying to people.
I'm a bitch. They didn't have to know. Is it lying if they don't know?
You said we're recording on Monday. That is a bold-faced lie.
Did I say recording or I said it's Monday? I said it's Monday.
You lie like a rug. Actually, you might have said
This is produced on Monday. This is coming out Monday. All right, I'm done with this right now. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Monday morning. I know you're here.
Hope traffic doesn't suck.
It probably does, but I hope it sucks less. Anyway, how's your weekend, buddy? What happened? What did we do? I forget, man.
It's pretty good. I came up to Dallas.
Came to Dallas. Yeah, that's right. You were here.
I came for a wedding. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That. Yeah.
Except for the fact that
he didn't bring me any wedding
one
cake. That's except for that fact. He said he was going to, and he didn't bring me any fucking wedding cake. That's my number one favorite cake.
I totally forgot about that, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, whoops. I had plenty of cake. I found out one of the cakes was fucking banana hummingbird cake.
Gross.
After eating some, and I'm allergic, so everybody at the table was like, "Oh shit, he's about to die." I'm not that allergic.
Nah, but we met up and we got schwasty, got some White Claw because Typo's in town and that's his favorite. He loves Claw.
Hell yeah, dude.
Claw is the law.
Ain't no laws.
Yeah.
I'm seriously all about the claws, dude. They taste good. They taste like melted popsicles.
They're all right.
And they don't taste like beer, which I think tastes like shit. I'm a liquor person for the most part.
Yeah. I would have got some whiskey, but I didn't know what was happening till after 9. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's a lie.
Went to my son's game and he won. That was cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They've won everything except for one, and they've been having tournaments all week. I think they're still in. I don't know though.
But I mean, if they've won all their games, then they would definitely be in.
Well, everybody does the tournaments. I just don't know if they.
That's fucking lame.
Well, they
participation awards.
No. Well, maybe I actually don't know that, but they do the tournament after everybody's already played the layout or whatever, and it's through the week. If you lose, you get disqualified, and they just keep, building up to the winners. Yeah.
How did that go? I mean, Jessica was there, right?
Yeah. This is the worst part. So, she had sent me this really long text message the week before, because she went off on me and I didn't read it. All I did was screenshot it and I ignored it until after the fact. And it's the last game. So my son, so my parents came, his grandparents, And we got there. Her and her mom walked in, and her mom started talking to my mom. We all sat down next to each other, which was super awkward. She got angry and got up and left. She was mad at her mom. Her mom didn't even realize what was going on. And so I got a chance to speak with him. And he's doing all right. I told him not to worry about anything. Everything's good. He seems like he's all right. And it turns out that the text message she has sent me, which I did not read until today. Today's Friday, by the way. It's the third line in it says that if she allowed me to go, she says she would allow me to go to take photos, but if I were to make contact with him, I would be escorted off of the property by his coaches and the sheriff. And I had no idea, that she had threatened this. And I brought my fucking parents to the game, and she didn't do shit.
I did not fucking know about that. Holy shit.
I just found out today, and I thought it was hilarious. That it kind of explains her poor behavior, but that's just it explains a lot on how she was acting. Man, she must have thought I was being the biggest bitch, inviting my parents, like calling her bluff. You know what I mean? Anyway, we got to talking. He's doing fine. I really miss him, and we are going to try to maintain communication. I'm not going to disclose that information on the public, but we will be maintaining contact in a certain way until paperwork gets pushed through and I'm not allowed to contact. Plus side, silver lining. Let's go. I've had a great week aside from that. All that week. Yeah, man, real good. And then I got to hang out with you, Typo, and we got super schwasty. I did anyway.
Dude,
I got fucked.
I was telling you.
What was that game?
Fucking game, dude. Drinking with frenemies.
Tell them about it.
The shit is too good.
It's great.
Well, I think we talked about it previously after PAX. That's where I got it. But it's basically Cards Against Humanity, where you get really drunk and do crazy things. It's best played with people with an open mind. I was actually really surprised at how open Reggie, Lindsay, and everybody was being,
Yeah.
Just because there are some ones that are like, gotta put your dick together. And when you and Homeboy had to put your dicks together, that shit was killing me. And of course, I had to do it too.
We touched tips, except I had to bend my knees because his is at his knees. So it's kind of awkward. But it was only for like one turn, luckily.
Oh, man. That's so good.
Dude, I had a blast, man. That was fun.
Yeah, I think 3 of the people there were like, yo, send me that link because I'm buying that shit.
Yeah.
It is available on Amazon. Anybody who is interested in purchasing it. I do have affiliate links, but I'm not going to use them right now.
Oh, why not? Let's do it on YouTube. Just send me the link. I'll put it up on YouTube. So if you're listening on YouTube, you'll know the affiliate link. And you can...
I guess if you want to. They have expansion packs and all that shit. It'll help the podcast out. I really don't make any money through Amazon affiliate links.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
you'll get $1.
I mean, if all 100,000 people that listen to this podcast all bought one thing for $1, I would probably get $100. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Sick.
Speaking of games, though,
yeah.
I know I briefly mentioned it to you previously.
Yeah.
But I had a great idea. It's a game that I really wanted to buy for myself, for whenever people are in town, or just to play whenever. But I thought it would be great to use it for a bit that we can do in this series that we're doing.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a series, just a podcast.
Right. Well, technically, it is a series, but go ahead.
A series of unfortunate peens.
I'm writing the book. That's going.
But so it's called Pitch Deck. It's a similar, kind of crazy game about running a business. So the concept is it's a game about convincing your friends to invest in a ridiculous startup. So there are things like Fiverr for Ethiopians, stuff like that, Fiverr for labiaplasty. These are the extremes that I'm going here. Okay. But so you all play like a clueless entrepreneur, and you get these money cards, and each money card has a certain value on it. and everybody goes around and has a 1-minute pitch using 2 separate cards. So there's one person who's like the main guy who lays down a card like Tesla, and then everybody has these cards and they pick one of those cards to then pitch as the business for Tesla. So if it was like labiaplasty for Tesla, you would have to make your own pitch in 1 minute, and then everybody throws in money on the best idea. So you could pitch something and then everybody puts their lowest amount, and then you end up losing the game. So there's 2 winners. The person who invests the most money in the most successful business wins. And then also the person with the most successful business who raises the most money wins. Now, my idea was to use these cards as our sponsors. So it'll be kind of challenging. It'll put us both on the spot. But yeah, I think that would be fucking hilarious to have randomized sponsors that are not real, but maybe one day they will be.
No, we'll just this podcast is brought to you by, and then we'll have the presets, and we'll go ahead and give the pitch for that company. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
yeah.
good,
So
right?
it would be basically you just tell me 2 numbers, and then it'll be out of the cards that I have here, and it'll be like Burning Man for fecal transplants.
Do one right now. This podcast is brought to you in part by. Or are you not ready? Do you need to prepare for this? Because I can.
I can do it quick. I can do it quick.
A little dance and anyway. So my week has been going great. I had a blast at work. I don't know. It's all a state of mind, really. The stock market is going down, but that's okay because that's the time to buy. Yes, I'm invested in the stock market. I started last year, and I bought 1 Tesla stock for $223, and that shit rose to $900 the last month. Yeah, I didn't sell it then. I sold it at $740 whenever I sold it. So I made bank. Not really. I mean, I spent like a third of a paycheck or a quarter of a paycheck on 1 stock, but I made some money.
Yeah, but then you made a paycheck.
Yeah, and then I got out because the market plummeted. And right now, the best thing to invest in what they're calling plague stocks, and it's essentially like vaccine companies and medical companies. So oh yeah,
because of fucking coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm making
holy
money.
Shit, dude.
Yeah,
I need to send you this link.
What link?
And you're gonna fucking die when you see it, dude. It's a t-shirt that I really want.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, dude.
Are you gonna send it to me right now?
I just sent it to you in WhatsApp.
Damn it, you're
for
always
everybody out there.
sending me to shit on the phone that I don't carry on
fucking
me.
WhatsApp is what we use for the fucking
Yeah, but I don't
podcast,
fucking
bitch.
keep it like on me, you know? Like get rid of that shit.
God, you guys sound like a married couple.
All right.
Well, I'll just explain it for everybody who can't see it right now. It's from buckt.com. In no way affiliated with this company, but I think it's a fucking hilarious shirt. Dude, you got it right? Everybody knows the classic fucking like touring band shirt, like Metallica World Tour. This is a coronavirus, and it's written in like grindcore letters.
Coronavirus.
And it says 2020 World Tour. China and Asia, Europe, Australia, North America, Middle East, South America.
Let's go.
It's so fucking good.
Hardcore,
it's
buddy.
So good, dude.
That is a hilarious shirt until everybody dies of coronavirus, and then it's really
I still
hilarious.
don't know where I stand.
What do you mean? Oh, well, me either, dude. And what am I supposed
I don't know what to believe, really.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Is this a market ploy? Is this an actual pandemic? Something that people should be worried about? You know, there's so much fake news.
The rich are about to get richer, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, man, I wish I had... Dude, if I had
10 grand?
10 G's, I could have made bank today, because there's this company that makes the testing kits for coronavirus, and they were at like $3 a stock, and they shot up to like $27. Crazy.
Oh, shit.
I know, that's nuts, dude. So if I had 10 G's,
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I could have made a
Speaking
$250,000
of
on
making
it, you know?
money, today's sponsor is brought to you by... You gotta pick a number. 1 through 4.
4.
Oculus for unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. Your pitch notes are Olive Garden, One More Thing, Pastafarians, Amazing, Power Nap, freemium.
So Oculus, the VR.
Yes.
Oh,
So Oculus for unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. And 3, 2, 1.
don't you love soup, salad, and breadsticks? Well, I do too. Do you know what's better than soup, salad, and breadsticks? Soup, salad, and breadsticks in VR. What were my notes again? I forget. I don't know if I had it in front of me.
Hashtag Olive Garden.
Hashtag Olive Garden. Say what? Virtual cafe, virtual Italian chain. That's what's up.
Hashtag amazing.
Absolutely amazing. The best virtual pasta in your lifetime. Give me another hashtag.
Premium.
What?
Hashtag freemium.
Premium?
Hashtag Pastafarian.
There are no freemiums here, and the Pastafarians are on board as well. So praise the giant spaghetti monster that we've got. Oculus VR unlimited. The soup, salad, and breadsticks. I don't know. Italian.
$20,
awesome.
$20 pitch right there.
Yeah, $20. Hey, you know
That's
what?
pretty good.
Thank you. If I had the notes in front of me, I'm sure I could do a way better
No,
job.
100%. This just confirmed what I was thinking,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna write them down. I'm gonna grab cards as we're going,
Yeah.
continuing to go.
No.
And I'm gonna write them down, and I'm gonna send you a picture of that in WhatsApp.
Can you just fucking just put it on Discord? I have 2 displays
Yeah, I'll
here.
send it.
I don't need a
I'll
third
send it through
display.
Discord.
Okay, good. All right, yeah, we'll plan that for the next one. That's gonna be great. So thank you, Oculus, for sponsoring this. And why don't you go and check out their new VR setup?
Hi, welcome to CC. I'm just kidding. Oh man.
No,
No,
but
but
good,
it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm picking only bangers though.
Oh, well, what do you mean? You're gonna go shuffle through a few of them and pick out the good
Yeah,
ones?
I'm just not picking ones like. So like this one is, if we were gonna use like Burning Man, it's like blank but woke. So it'd be Burning Man but woke.
How do you get more woke than Burning Man?
Hashtag intersectionalities.
What
I don't fucking
does
know.
that even mean? Literally every hashtag that you list under the category of Burning Man is already happened. It's already a thing. Somebody already thought of it. It's relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, there are some really bad ones in here, dude.
Yeah. Well.
It's just like the Jews.
Oh man.
It's very much like Cards Against Humanity.
Ugh. I mean, that'd be easy to throw in there, but you'd have to say the Jews, which would be
Yeah.
you don't want.
That's the
upset
line.
anybody with that. Yeah, it is. You know. It would still be hilarious though. I don't know if I want to get too edgy on this thing because I'd like to succeed. Maybe that's what we need is edgy humor. You know, I don't.
I feel like we have some.
I don't know. Dick jokes aren't really that edgy anymore. They're kind of like the norm for 12-year-olds. So. P.E.E.N. gang.
P.E.E.N. gang.
So that banger you heard. There's more to that coming. We're gonna write it out. It's gonna be awesome. Music video maybe. What about a music video? We're gonna do something about that.
I think the music video should come after commercials. I wanna actually do commercials.
Okay.
I think that'd be funny.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. Yes, it's always good to have you come to town. When do you think you're gonna be here next?
I don't know, dude. 3 weeks in a row is fucking killing me.
Yeah, that is a
like
lot.
honestly.
I know. I'm glad you came though.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah.
The drive back always sucked though.
Yeah, I don't mind the drive back. I like driving. I get to listen to my favorite podcast. Hey, have you heard of the People Everywhere Everything Now podcast on Spotify? Yeah, it's a great podcast by Peen Gang. You should check them out.
Oh shit, are they on YouTube?
Oh, absolutely. They're also on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I'm usually on YouTube, so I'll check them out.
So, but I'm definitely going to see you here for DreamHack. Yes.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Hell
Actually,
yeah.
I just got word back from some of the people I went to PAX with that are like in California and like some other places.
Oh yeah.
That they're coming too. So it's gonna be the whole crew that went to PAX with me. Yeah, so it's gonna be really fun, dude. It's in May.
Yeah, May.
Yeah.
It's like the 22nd through the
20-something.
25th. So it's a 3-day event, right?
Yeah.
Now that was
Yeah,
that.
and there's sponsors and all that other shit there, like streamers, video games. You can bring your own shit. It's like 100 and what was it, 120,
yeah,
$130?
something like that after tax.
Yeah.
So it's a 3-day event, and what they just do, what do they do every day? Do you know, or are you just interested?
I'm interested. I've never been. I know it's a lot of gaming, dude.
Yeah, gaming, that'd be fun, and cosplay. Yes, I don't.
Yeah, A-Con's that same weekend.
Yeah, I don't cosplay, but I like to look at people that cosplay. They have a bigger imagination than me.
Dude. Yeah, they have bigger imaginations.
You know, last time I went to A-Con, I saw this redhead, right? This banging redhead, okay? Huge tits. And as soon as she turned around, I realized it was a dude because of the beard that she had. Yeah, I know.
Well, did you get his number?
No, I didn't.
I bet he was cool. You're a dick.
He looked great in heels. I just noticed from afar, and I triple took, was like, oh, that woman has a beard. I don't know. This is before... Last time I went to A-Con was in like 2015, so this is way before the trans movement had like made such big strides, because they've been making big strides the past 4 years or so, I'd say.
Yeah.
It was before that. Before that, and then
DJT trying to fucking set everything back like a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Who?
Donald J. Trump.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a legitimate DJ.
If he was a DJ, oh my god, dude, I would fucking die.
Let's not sully the good profession with that man's name. You know, I don't have. He's like, what was it you said? He's not the kind of guy that you want running the country. You know,
I didn't think it would be allowed.
Right? He's an entertainer.
I'm being 100% sure, or 100% honest here. I did not vote when Trump was being elected because I'm an idiot, first off.
Yeah, well.
Second off, I also have never personally been affected or had people directly around me being affected by the presidential election, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's part of me getting older and also having like my own opinions and thoughts, because I was still in high school when like Obama was elected.
Same.
I could have voted, but I just didn't. And I thought it was fucking awesome. And then when Trump was getting elected, I was like, there's no way people are going to fucking vote for this guy. And then they did, and I was like, holy shit. Well, maybe it's not going to be as bad as everybody thinks. Like, he like, they won't allow somebody to be that fucking bad as a president.
No.
Nope, I was wrong.
No, well,
and I take full responsibility for my actions or inaction as a fucking U.S. citizen. And I don't know. I'm just super fucking... I know we don't want to talk politics and shit. I'm still a very uneducated person when it comes to politics. But just this week alone, the whole fucking thing about naturalized immigrants and shit. Holy shit, dude.
What happened? I don't know. I have no idea.
They're denaturalizing naturalized immigrants.
Like all of them?
I don't... See, this is what I mean. I am not fucking fully aware.
Yeah.
They passed some shit.
You should talk about it. Listen, I mean, because if you just read a headline, you really don't know if they passed it, is it legislation, is it going through Congress, what's going on there? You know, like Trump doesn't make the laws, okay?
Justice Department establishes office to denaturalize immigrants.
Oh.
So their call to action is to bring justice to terrorists, war criminals, sex offenders, and other fraudsters.
Yeah.
So right now it's not all.
Yeah.
But there are lawyers and shit who are like scared that this is going to be a bigger thing, like a broader crackdown on immigration.
Oh, I'm sure.
And like some of the people I work with are from like Russia, Canada, all this other shit where they're naturalized citizens. And at any point after this, they could just be fucking, you're no longer a citizen.
So a naturalized citizen is, I need to look this up, is somebody that has been here long enough and they're considered a citizen, or were born here and they're considered a citizen. Like they have parents from another country, and when they come here, they're born and they are naturalized as a citizen. I believe that's what it is.
No, so a naturalized citizen is a foreign national who has become a citizen of the United States after like fulfilling all the requirements and shit that Congress and the Immigration and Nationality Act or whatever. Google it.
That's dumb. What? That doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to...
It's literally all legal citizens that are from another country.
you're supposed to go through the proper channels. All right, you go through the proper channels, you become a citizen. That's what everybody's been harping on here in America whenever they talk about illegal immigration. And whenever you don't do that is when people actually have a problem, right? So now, what are they backpedaling and saying that anybody who has gone through the proper channels is now not allowed to be a citizen anymore? Is that what they're saying? I gotta do a little more research on that, man. I don't.
Yeah, we'll drop it at that.
Conclusions.
But it's been a huge point of contention.
Yeah, that's
for a lot of people that I work with.
That's a big freaking deal, man.
It could be fucking huge, dude.
Yeah. Huh.
And it just blows my mind.
We'll see, man. I don't know. I really hate to speak on something that I know nothing about, but yeah, dude, that is messed up, dude. Oh man.
I know it's ignorant and stupid to talk about things that I don't know about.
Right.
But I like to mention them and fully explain that I don't 100% know what I'm talking about, because usually I'm talking to someone who's smarter than me, especially in some aspects of like politics, and they can usually either correct me or correct something that I've heard, or they'll have more of an opinion, or it's something that I do know about and it's something that someone else doesn't, and then they realize some shit, you know? So I don't mind speaking on something because I'm not speaking with a point of authority, you know?
Yeah.
Which that's a problem.
Yeah, man, that's messed up. Anyway, now I'm worried politically. Damn it. So politics is, I think I've said this before, it's the new football. It doesn't matter. It's whose team is gonna win. You know, it's
literally celebrity deathmatch.
That's all it is now. And if that doesn't wake people up to what's really going on, then I don't know what will. I think a lot of people are waking up to what's going on. It's just that they still have, you know, the left or the right side to pick over, you know, and we have to filter out all the bullshit. Get on a one by one basis. Just talk to somebody else, okay? See who they are, how they are, and treat them like a human being. Can we just be nice to everybody? There's too much crap going on, and it's put on blast because of social media. And I've totally lost my train of thought. You got me in politics mode, and I go hard whenever we do politics. So, yeah. Well, what are we gonna do with the rest of the time, man? You just fucked me up royally. Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
Way to go. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh.
I sent you our sponsor links.
Oh yeah, got the sponsor link.
Oh, I didn't send the fucking notes.
You didn't. These are just the sponsor list.
Yeah.
You wrote them out.
Well, this is the left side is the like company.
Yeah.
And then right side is the random shit that you have to match to that company and make it a business. So there's two sections. Yeah, don't read any out loud because there's some fucking straight heaters. But I say we just roll random numbers on these.
Right now?
We can each take one whenever it comes to it. No, when it comes to actual sponsor time.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like this idea. You guys. Yeah, we got some banging sponsorships in the works. We'll do some ad reads eventually, but not now.
Yeah.
You lucked out. And I'm at... anyway, I've been feeling pretty good lately. I think I've picked myself up by my bootstraps. I heard from...
yeah, you were kind of down, right, the other day?
I've been down. I mean, it's a fucking struggle, dude. It's like every day, you know? I'll be doing all right, and then midday, I'll just tank emotionally, and I'll just feel like total doo-doo, and then what? I gotta, like, psych myself back up, you know? But that's just the struggle, I guess. You know, everybody goes through it. Yeah. Some people can't build themselves back up, but I do it. I try. I focus. In meditation, I operate heavy equipment all day, so I'm by myself most of the time. And I just turn up some fucking punk rock music. I listen to NoFX. I just jam on some NoFX. It lifts my spirits right up. I feel like $1 million again. You know? But like, you know, just that one thing that could happen in your life that just totally fucks you and ruins your day. Try not to let it happen.
Well, yeah, even at that, though, it's something that like just sticks around for a long time afterwards.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I still have, recently, I've been getting a lot of like just moments of like just feeling apathetic.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just like not feeling like myself. Like I'll be in a super happy mood, and then out of nowhere, I just like, man, fuck this. Like,
yeah, I have a friend
shit
that
sucks. It's not horrible, but it's like, fuck, come on.
I have a friend that's pro apathy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's for it. He's all in.
Good for him then, I guess.
It's Calvin. That's his that's No, he really is though. That's his like handle. It's pro apathy. And it makes sense too. Like if you know him, which you don't. Have you ever met him? I don't think you have.
Nah, I didn't get to meet him.
You should meet him. You'll think he's crazy, but you'll end up loving him.
Or maybe he'll think I'm crazy.
No, he'll think you're crazy. That's an
I'll be
absolute.
like, yo, dude, we should put our dicks together.
I know. No. You don't want that. He'll put you to shame and probably give you herpes.
You think I got shame about my D-meat, dude? No.
Oh, you haven't seen his.
I know what I'm working with.
You don't know what
Like
you don't know what
14?
he's working with. Maybe on the short side of 14.
Oh, sick. That's fucking sick. Hell yeah.
Yo, that's sick. Can't wait.
Fucking sick as fuck.
I can't wait to meet your friend, man. I'm totally psyched.
Dude, I've been fucking saying sick as fuck so much
man.
recently.
Yo, that's sick.
Dude, I was at I was at work on last Friday, and we were doing like our company shout outs during like a global thing, so like everybody's attending. And sometimes it gets thrown down this little tangent where everybody's just like shouting out each other.
Yeah.
And some of them are just like, I want to give a shout out to so and so for this, and it's like you just described their actual job. I thought shout outs were for like going up and above and beyond, or like showing extreme sense of culture, or sticking your neck out for someone and like making their day better.
Yo,
Sometimes there's a lot of that. But then there's shout outs.
Shout out to Bob. Bob the secretary.
Shout out to Bob.
Way to pick up that
Bob
phone,
for
dog.
sagging it.
Bob sagging. That's my
But
Go ahead.
it kept fucking going, dude. And it was just droning on and on. I was trying to leave to come to Dallas, actually. And it just kept going. And so I got up and walked to the front. I was like, yo, I got a shout out. I grabbed the microphone, and everybody like looks at me because I don't usually give like a lot of shout outs, but I do when it's like something important. The last time I gave a shout out to my team because I was leaving and going on vacation for 3 weeks. And I said it wrong, and I gave a shout out and said, I just want to give a shout out to my team for holding down whenever I leave. And everybody's like, you're fucking leaving? They all thought I was like quitting. And I was like, no, I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'm going to fucking Europe. God damn.
That's funny.
But this shout out, I just walked up there, and since everybody's just giving like nonsensical shout outs, I was like, shout out to my teammates for being sick as fuck. And everybody just like dropped silent and then started laughing so hard, dude.
Yo, shout out to the boss for paying us.
They're literally both my boss.
Oh well.
They're both above me, senior marketplace manager and then senior team lead marketplace.
Have I met them? Do I know who they are?
Yeah, you've met them.
Give them a shout out right now for being bosses.
It's John and Albert. Shout out for being sick as fuck.
Yo, John and Albert, way to be holding it down while Typo leaves. You're sick as fuck.
You're sick as fuck, dude. And they both looked at me like, oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh wait.
It was so good.
It wasn't as bad as the time when you told your boss he needed something.
Oh my
you
god, that wasn't my boss, dude.
No, it was the CEO.
I can tell
owner,
that one,
right?
it was the CEO of the company.
No,
and I told him to get a little more than being sick as fuck.
Tell him, dude. I know. Tell him. It's a good one.
All right, so the CEO had just started at the company probably 2-3 weeks prior, and he's super into biking and stuff. And he had recently gotten into a bicycle accident where it kind of fucked him up a little bit. And he's standing in the kitchen. I had no idea he was like still kind of under the weather from it. And it's me and a couple other people standing in the kitchen, and I'm standing by this big fridge. And at the time, we stocked Ball's energy drink, and it was right behind him, next to a shit ton of Gatorade, LaCroix, all this other shit. And he's just standing there, and someone's like, hey, you still feeling kind of under the weather? He's like, yeah, I'm just super low energy and like not feeling well. And I was like, oh, you should get some Balls. And this guy, I don't think even knows what Balls is.
Yeah.
And he just kind of looked at me puzzled, like, you know, like a dog whenever you make a weird like whistly noise.
Get some
just
balls.
Like perk their ears and like turn.
Stack up or shut up.
Yeah, I was just like, you should get some Balls. And then he just stared at me, and everybody else in the room just like kind of went quiet. and like I heard a little bit of snickering. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't finish. I didn't say like Balls Energy. I didn't say anything. He doesn't know what this is. Fuck. Okay. And so I just grabbed one of the Balls Energy drinks and like looked at him kind of weird and then walked out as fast as I fucking could. Fucking one of the guys that I work with, he chased me down in the hallway. He's like, dude, you can't leave on a note like that. You need to go back there and tell what you were talking about. I was like, nope, it's too late now.
It's set in stone. Do you have much contact with the CEO of the company? Is he in the area and do you see him daily?
He comes down to that office pretty frequently, but my team is a small team and we don't have much, a lot of people don't have like vision into our team.
Okay.
But so another fucking story involving the CEO was he wanted to have a meeting with my team, which is 3 people. And so he booked a small room for the 3 of us plus him. And he's going down the line and he's talking to my boss, the head bitch on my team.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, hey, good to meet you. I want to just like kind of get a better feel of who you guys are as people and what you do and how long you've been here. And my boss is like, I'm John. I've been here for 7 years, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, holy crap, 7 years? That's amazing. And like fist bumped John.
Okay.
And then it's to Albert. And Albert's sitting there and he's like, oh yeah, my name's Albert. I've been here for 6 years and I do this. I'm mostly in charge of this, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, holy crap, dude, there's more tenure in this room than I could even dream of. Fist bumps him. And so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm about to get a fist bump. He gets to me and I'm like, yeah, I'm on 4.5 years or I'm over 4.5 years, but I'll be 5 years in the next couple months. And he goes, oh, okay, cool. And I had my fist ready and nothing. He never fucking fist bumped me, dude.
Was this before or after you told him to get balls?
This was after. This is fucking after, dude.
Oh, that's what you get. He's like, that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, is that Typo?
Well, I mean, he fucking forgot. And the only reason I know he forgot about that shit is because at a company happy hour when I was up at that office, somebody was talking and he had just like grabbed something out of the fridge. And one of our friends mentioned to him, oh, do you remember that one time that Typo told you to get some balls? And he was like, wait, what? And she's like, oh, whenever somebody told you to get the Balls Energy drinks. And he was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, fuck me. Come on.
We're like, fuck
why you gotta say shit?
Fuck that guy, man. Who was it? Was it one of your bosses that did that to you? Was it Albert?
No, it was a girl that worked on a different team. Yeah, it was fucking funny.
You say company happy hour? You guys have like a ping pong table set up and like kegs on Friday, right?
Dude, we have kegs on Friday. We have ping pong tables, foosball tables, an arcade, sleeping rooms, fucking awesome. Dude, it's a fucking tech company.
Dude, what have I been doing with my life? I need to get out of the construction industry, grab a tech job, and start doing butt chugs with my homies.
Why? So you could fucking format servers 3 times before you figure it out?
Shut up. Was that even on the last? Was that on the last episode, or did we? I don't know. Did I delete that one?
I think it was on the last episode, not the deleted one.
Everybody knows I'm an fuck. All right. Well,
honestly, if they're listening to this podcast, they know that we're both fucking idiots. So.
Yeah. Well, in case you guys didn't know already, I'm kind of an idiot. I do dumb things all the time. The last time I embarrassed myself publicly, I think I was 12. Don't remember what it was.
That's it?
Yeah. I think so.
What did you do?
I don't remember. I think I was like, I was chasing my dog, and I chased my dog through like 2 neighborhoods, and the dog went into the creek, and I was terrified, and I was crying. Terrified. No, that wasn't when I was 12. I was younger. Maybe 10. Anyway, I was sitting there kneeling, begging my dog to come back. And my dog's name was Bugsby, after Bugs Bunny. Just having a blast. You're getting
choked up right now.
No. No. Anyway, I was on my knees begging my dog to come back. And that dog did not come back. it eventually did, but it was having a blast swimming in the water, and I was terrified for it because I was terrified to go in that deep of water. You know what I mean? I thought something. Have you ever seen Homeward Bound? Do you know?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding
Yeah.
me, dude? That movie fucking moves me. Dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That level of whenever I forget who gets stuck in the water, but I'm thinking Homeward Bound when my dog jumps in that creek, dude, and I'm terrified.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. That was embarrassing. No, in retrospect, it's embarrassing.
That's not that embarrassing. What was the fucking cat's name? The cat was my favorite, dude. She was so sassy.
Bitch ass, like in cats. And
Wait.
stuff.
Was it Sassy?
It was sassy. Yeah.
What was the fucking dog's
Dude,
name? So it was
I don't-
Sassy,
Chance,
Shadow.
Shadow, and Chance.
Wait. Yeah, Chance was Michael J. Fox's character, which I think was the golden retriever,
I'm
right?
surprised you
And
know
then
that.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh my goodness. Googled it.
You think I just fucking know
Yeah,
this
I
shit?
think I just pulled that out of your ass, man.
No, and
Pull it
then
out.
An Adventurous American Bulldog, Shadow by Dom Ameke.
Ameke. Thank you for the.
It might be Amici.
What?
Yeah, dude, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
It was sad though.
Man, they don't make films like they used to, or maybe I just like changed throughout my life and everything started to suck. I don't know. One or the
No,
other.
I do think that can be said about a lot of things. They don't make things like they used.
They don't. There's no wholesome television anymore. It's all dick jokes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? All they want to hear are dick jokes. Man, I'm glad that what we
stupid?
produce here is wholesome Americana, classic Americana that for all the family to enjoy. Don't let
That's true, which actually leads to our first sponsor of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and roll your numbers. You're taken from the top of the list. So your first number is 4, and your second number is 1. Oh man.
I don't even know how to do this. Okay. I'm pitching that company and I have to do it like I am that.
Yeah, the business model is the right hand side. So
Okay.
it'll be whatever the right hand side is for the left hand side.
Hi, my name's Aaron and I'm an addict. I'm supposed to say hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
And I've been addicted for 30 years now. And first it started with little trinkets and little tidbits, and then it upgraded to bigger and better things like pashmias and nightstands and custom hair braids. And but then I came here and I got better. Shit, I'm fucking this up. I don't even know. This is fucked up. What the hell am I-
No, dude, I like the direction you're going.
You like it?
I like
I'm
it.
thinking a commercial here. You know, like I just don't know how to tie it in to tell it what it is. So yeah, the last time I was on Etsy, I spent my family fortune on doilies that reminded me of my grandmother. I spent 32 grand on doilies, and that was when I realized that I had a problem. My problem was that I didn't have any more money to shop on Etsy. So shop responsibly.
Choose Rehab for Etsy.
Rehab for Etsy. Well, I don't even know.
Available on Google Play. God damn, dude.
Oh,
So wait,
this is hard.
are doilies? Maybe I'm not fucking smart.
Doilies,
But are doilies tablecloths?
they're like a knitted, a smaller knitted tablecloth thing for like pots and pans.
God,
You know, 32 grand to doilies. That's a lot of doilies, my guy.
that's a lot of
I have
fucking doilies,
fucking
dude. You
props.
should start a business selling this.
Better yet, I should start a business where people can make things and put them on the thing for jacked up prices because they're handmade things.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the way that you were gonna go with it is you were in rehab and it's like
Yeah, that's
Etsy products that you can get from people in rehab.
no. I was thinking about it more like I said, like
A rehab for Etsy.
yeah.
Like you're addicted to Etsy.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's fucking
Like
perfect.
I'm addicted to it, but you should buy stuff on Etsy. You know what else going?
Well, should we go ahead and plug the second?
Oh yeah. All right. Do I get a pick?
You
for
don't have to random number generator. You can. Yeah, I used a random number generator. You don't have to.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, it's funny just to pick.
Here's the second one. I'm gonna do 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let me gather real quick. You can't laugh during your
All right.
your elevator
All right.
pitch. You know?
And this podcast is also brought to you by.
LaCroix. Have you ever wondered what it would taste like to drive down the street sipping on a crispy, water-filled bottle or can that tastes like your neighbor? Some people don't like their neighbors. Some people love their neighbors. But with fecal transplants, god damn it, with ethical cannibalism, you can take your elderly neighbor and transform them into a delicious LaCroix. Now, some people don't like the way the bubbles make their stomach feel, but you can completely alleviate that with ethical cannibalism, because the blood flow mixed with the bubbles allows your digestion to go down.
You tried. It was good though.
Yeah,
I think
I
you did a
tried.
better job at a pitch.
We'll get better.
So we're doing a commercial, but I think it's supposed to be a pitch. So you do it. So you're pitching.
It should be a pitch, not a
we're kind of doing commercials. Wait, so you're pitching to LaCroix about ethical cannibalism? Like
like they could be canning
Yeah.
people who drink LaCroix.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I should have done.
There are
You can
two.
the people that drink LaCroix, and then you can drink the people that drink LaCroix. That's fucking meta as fuck, dude.
Ethical cannibalism. We are facing an overpopulation problem right now.
That's
And
true.
What we're going to eventually have to do to alleviate that tension on our Mother Earth is cannibalize the dead. Now, what we need to do, what you need to do, LaCroix, think about it. Ethical cannibalism. That's right. We are going to take a problem and turn it into something amazing and flavorless, almost flavorless, with your product.
It's as if you could taste the blood if it was in a single drop of blood in an ocean. Ethical cannibalism.
Ethical
TM.
cannibalism. That's actually a point that a scientist made. Like, when are we going to consider cannibalizing our own species? It's a resource going to waste. You listen to him and you're like, this dude's joking. He wasn't joking. He's serious.
What?
Yeah, no
What the
joke.
fuck are you watching?
I think that was on Joe Rogan.
Alex Jones.
No, it was Joe Rogan. I don't.
Alex Jones was probably on.
I don't really listen to Alex Jones. Man, I don't turn to his channel.
Yeah, and I just like giving you shit because you're a conspiracy theorist.
I am, and it's not that I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's just I look through the lens of conspiracy theory. More like I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. Everybody's out to get me, and I'll
Bullshit.
like that's how I see things. That's why I have trust issues too. Because I'll bring it to my drug use over the years. I don't do drugs anymore, but I used to do a lot. And one thing that it did to me or that I did to myself through it was I lost trust in a lot of people, man. I would used to be a social butterfly, and then I just started getting really edgy around people while I was on them, and I didn't like to be around people while I was on them. So, and now that's just how I think. It's with this almost paranoid, like people are out to get me. Especially leading up to my sobriety, it was bad. I was like, I could just be chilling, right? And then somebody could just hand me a drink, like of alcohol, right? And I could get too drunk. This happened to me once. I was sitting at a bar, minding my own business. Is some ritzy 5-star freaking supper club at this
Supper club with a
supper club. Okay,
I fucking hate the word supper.
That's what they used to call it, though. They used to call them supper clubs, and that's the ritzy stuff right there. It was some rich dude's private party upstairs, and it was like a 5-star restaurant downstairs. Okay, and I'm in street clothes walking in. The bouncer at the front door gave me shit because he was like, "This is a 5-star restaurant. You guys need to dress up before you before you come in here. Next time, you just keep that in mind. I walk in and everybody's in like tuxes and dinner dresses, okay? And I go upstairs and it's like, that's where the party people are. They're in like t-shirts and fucking cowboy hats, I go to the bar. I was with Jarrett actually, and we each get a drink. We each get another drink. I tipped well, and the bartender behind the bar, of course he's behind the bar, he pours us each a shot of Rumpelmann, okay? And we're like, all right, dope. So we take the shot, and then I get super drunk really fast off of this Rumpelmann that he gave me. I just fucking feel it almost instantly, and this thing in my brain just switches on, and I go into survival mode, dude. I'm like, whoa, there's no way that's just alcohol in there. It's been forever since I had Rumpel, but you know how Rumpel gets you, and it was fucking getting me, dude. I thought that he had put something in my drink, and I got super paranoid, and I was keeping an eye on him, and it didn't matter what he did. But like I took his behavior as odd, no matter what it was. Gave me and my buddy a shot, and I was like, dude, Jared looked over at me. Are you all right, man? Dude, we gotta go right now. Let's go right now, dude. Like, I think that they put something in my drink, man. I'm freaking out. We need to leave now, dude. We left immediately. Turns out I just got really drunk.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. So that's happened to me once.
Oh,
and
you got drugged?
I think I got drugged. I really don't know what happened, but everything points at I got drugged. So the person that I went to that wedding with over the weekend that I was in Dallas.
Yeah.
I went with her and
who's it, Callie?
Like 2 or 3 of her friends. Yeah, Callie.
Callie, you got a picture of her you could send me? I don't remember what she looks like. I think I've met her once before.
I can grab one off Facebook a little bit later. Yeah, but yeah, you'd recognize her if you saw her. You met her a couple times.
Preferably a nude. All right, nothing with like feet.
I don't have any of those. What?
Oh, okay. What? Hey, whoa, dude. I hope she doesn't listen to the podcast. She thinks I'm a total creep. But if you do,
I hope no one listens to this podcast.
Hit me up.
No, what the hell? Making creepy shit. No. So I went with her and a couple of her friends to S4 in Dallas.
Oh man,
which is that gay club?
Oh, is she a lesbian?
No, she's not. One of the guys that we went with was gay, and something else. I'd also never been to S4. I knew it was a gay club, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't like going
it's fun.
to clubs. Oh, yeah.
Well, we went. It had a drag show too, and so that's why we were going, is to see the drag show. Which I don't really care about drag shows, but it was fun.
That'd have been dope. I had fun. I'd love to go just to be there. Enjoy a new friendly, energetic atmosphere.
Yeah.
So situations.
But, I mean,
like that.
You go with me, people fuck with you.
Why?
At drag shows or comedy shows, because I fucking have big ass ears, dude.
Oh, I guess
every joke, dude. The drag queen there was like, "Yo, I could put my dick in your ear." I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" But
everyone can fit.
I got
their
literally
dick in your ear.
one drink while I was there, dude. And you know me, dude. I can hold my liquor pretty well.
Yeah.
I got one drink that was just a whiskey on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I was like blackout drunk afterwards.
Okay. Yeah.
I couldn't drive. I couldn't do anything. I was like legit freaking out. And the dude that gave me the drink was kind of cute.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, maybe he think I'm cute, But yeah, it freaked me out, dude. Because like I was fucked up.
Yeah. No, you got to watch out, man. I don't.
Callie and everybody was like, "Are you all right? What the fuck how are you that drunk?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now."
That was before you came and drank LaCroix with us, right?
Yeah.
I said LaCroix, White Claws. They're the same thing, okay? White Claws are alcoholic LaCroix, man. That's all they are.
Yeah. No, that was way before. That was years ago. When
I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only time it ever happened. But I have had an experience similar to yours about going somewhere where you really didn't feel like you should have been there because you were underdressed and underprepared.
Definitely. I felt out of place. And I think that's what kind of set the tone for me to freak out. Like, I was already feeling uneasy.
I'm used to it.
I'm not. I mean, I look like a normal person.
You do for the most part, but I'm into the finer things in life, No, I went to a Macallan tasting.
The fuck is that? What's a Macallan?
The Macallan is a scotch. It's a really good scotch. And at these tastings, it was like you get into this event, and so I get in there and I'm wearing my fucking Danza stick to your guns, patched out vest. And I just left work and I went there. The person I went with was Albert, the guy I work with. He's wearing like semi-formal clothes. And then the guy that we met there is this English dude who was wearing a full-fledged suit to go to this event. And I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, it's just a tasting. It was like a full-on presentation event. Everybody there was suited up, booted up, cocktail dresses, all this shit. It was all fancy people, dude. People paying like thousands of dollars to get premium memberships to the McAllen and shit.
Gross.
It was nuts, dude. And I'm sitting there just like drinking this fine-ass scotch on the rocks and then sitting there trying to weasel the fucking bartender. I mean, the bartender didn't work for the McAllen. So I actually got in good with him and he gave me some extra drink tickets. And so I got a couple extra, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
But yeah, dude, I felt super out of place, even though I knew I would, just because I'm not a super refined gentleman usually, you know? And I was wearing my fucking street beaters, you know? And I just fucking walked in there like I owned the bitch.
I don't know. If I ever became a billionaire, I would look the same, and I would look like a homeless man walking into the, Catalina wine mixer or whatever.
Motherfucking Catalina wine
yeah,
mixer.
Definitely. That's how I would look. That's what I'd do. I'd be just a normal guy, the guy I've always been. I just have billions of dollars, and I'd like put a damper on things whenever I walk through the door. Like people would still look down on me because I'm some street rat. But I wouldn't care because I have more money than them, right? That's the goal in life. Billions of dollars.
For me, I want to stop at millions. I don't want billions.
I'd like billions.
I know that would change me. Millions wouldn't change me. Actually, I'd probably get hair plugs, you know.
Yeah, I'd get hair plugs.
But billions, dude, I'm not even talking to you anymore, you know.
You're an asshole.
I'm kidding.
Fuck
I'm
you.
kidding, dude.
Yeah. Fuck you. Motherfucker.
Oh, man.
I'm not even talking
You
to
wish,
you
buddy.
anymore. Yeah, whatever, dude. I would, I can't really, we can't really speak to this because we don't have it. You know what I mean?
No, but I know it's coming, you know.
Well, maybe. I'd like for it to come. I don't know. I'm placing my bets in the stock market.
Oh, dude.
And
speaking of placing
hopefully
bets,
Bitcoin goes down. What's up? We going to the casino? Casino night?
CNC machine is gonna be finished this weekend.
You haven't finished that shit yet?
Dude, I haven't been fucking home for 3 weeks.
Step up
I've been
the
going to
game.
work, going to shows, going to fucking
Hockey with your girl. You've been skipping out on Tarkov with the boys to go and get your.
I didn't skip out, dude. My Wednesday's my day off, dude,
By-
and I didn't even get anything sucked, dude, except for my
Oh.
thumb.
That's kind of weird.
I mean,
What? You mean
Yeah,
what?
it is.
Yeah, that is weird. She sucked
It-
your
it
thumb.
is kinda
Seriously, that's what gets.
no,
the rocks
I was
off?
sucking my thumb.
Oh, well, you are a baby, so that makes. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Bitch. No, yeah, we went to see the Texas Stars actually, and it was actually a pretty
Nice.
fucking fun game. I forgot how much I love watching hockey.
Dude, hockey's the best. I'm telling you. I told you I went to a hockey game not too long ago. I love hockey.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that's the only sport I care about.
Yeah.
And I got home, and while I was at the hockey game, I messaged one of my boys in Slack who has a Plex server, and I was like, "Yo, I need D2, D1, and D3 Mighty Ducks tonight." He's like, "Yo, I got you." And I got home and watched D1 Mighty Ducks and ordered a fucking jersey. That's the one I'm wearing right now.
You said a Plex? What?
Plex.
A Plex?
It's
Yeah.
a media server where you can like save all your movies and like music and shit. And then he shares his server with me, so I have access to all of his stuff. So I've got like 10 different servers that I have access to. With
Okay, how did you
terabytes
get?
upon terabytes?
So how did you get the jerseys though? You bought them online or something?
Yeah, like whenever I got home and we started watching the Mighty Ducks,
Ah, okay, all right. You got.
I went on Amazon and I bought a shop vac. I bought this bad bitch right here. I'm gonna give you a little preview. It actually sucks, but
What? Oh yeah, that. Oh, this thing.
little jaw harp. I bought Pitch Deck, which is the game that we're fucking playing.
Nice.
A jersey, a shop vac. I already said shop
You
vac,
did.
didn't
Are you
I?
excited to clean
I bought
up?
a fucking badass screwdriver, dude.
Wait, you're excited about a screwdriver? A badass screwdriver?
It's like a small handheld one that's fully electronic and has like magnetization, a playmat, or not playmat, a fucking screw mat, and all this
What
other
brand
shit.
is
It's a really good one.
What brand?
I think it's called Wow Stick.
No, that's not a good brand. Good brands aren't named WoW something. Good brands are named after actual power tools with metal gearboxes.
Like Ryobi.
Actually, that's literally like bottom of the well-known chains. You literally named like the shittiest
No, dude.
one.
Look it up. Look up the reviews later. I promise you, the WoW stick. It's not for like doing home maintenance shit. It's a small precision screwdriver.
No, I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about. But things.
It's fucking sick.
Okay, all right. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You don't really do power tools, so sure.
Yeah, and then what else? I got some other shit too.
Amazon.com. Go and pick yours up
Yeah.
today, folks. Or don't. Actually, don't even worry about it.
Actually, don't listen to him. The WoW stick is fucking awesome.
Whatever.
If you work on glasses or computers or
Dude.
anything small screws, you should definitely get one.
They're gonna
It's
go-
only $40.
They're gonna go
It
look
has
for the WoW
56
stick,
bits.
and what they're gonna find isn't gonna be a fucking screwdriver. They're gonna find an adult toy
Dildo.
or something. Yeah, the WoW stick. Oh, this is what Typo got. They're gonna grab it.
Someone
and-
at work, I brought it with me to work today, and someone literally was like, I was handing the case to one of our IT guys,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" And like he opened it, he's like, "Holy shit, that's sick!" And somebody was walking past, they're like, "What is that?" And they didn't see it; they were coming from the opposite direction. And I was like, "Oh, it's a WoW stick," and they said, "You brought a dildo to work?" And I was like, "No, shut up!"
Sounds
Holy
like
shit.
a dildo. That's exactly what it
It's gonna
sounds
get
like.
me in fucking trouble, dude.
Yeah, hey, you want a WoW stick? Yeah, what's that sound like to you? A screwdriver? No. But that's what
Wow.
it is, if anybody asks. Wow. That's what it is. It's
Wow.
a WoW stick. It's like the size of a pen, and when you press it, it says wow.
No, what's funny is I took it out and I was like, "No, it's a screwdriver." And they're like, "That's not a screwdriver." And then I took it and pushed the button and put it to my mouth like a fucking vape. And I was like, "Yeah, check it out." And like faked like I was taking a big hit. And they're like, "You can't vape in here." I was like, "It's a screwdriver."
Who's
I was just fucking with people.
who is this
It
dude?
is so funny.
You're fucking with people. They've come to
Yeah.
expect the worst out of you, even though it's not that bad. They're just like, yo,
That's true.
Typo again. This crazy antic.
I'm pretty unprofessional.
And his
sometimes,
dick
not gonna
sized
lie.
ears.
Dick-sized ears.
That's all subjective. Though. Everybody can fit their dick through your ear, dude. Nobody's dick is
That's not true.
fucking. Yeah, your plugs are huge though, man. They're like
It's only 2 inches around.
around. No, not around. Across. No, that
Yes.
doesn't even seem across. Maybe I don't know.
It's 55 millimeters.
They look bigger than that. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure it's 55 millimeters
They're
diameter.
huge. Those are big. Anyone can fit their dick through that, except for like Ron Jeremy or insert famous porn star name here.
That's what she said.
I just realized what I said.
Yeah, you've been fucking going on. I was waiting. I was like, please shut up, so I can fucking play that
Yeah.
before it's too late and it sounds not good.
Whatever, man. All right. Well, I think that's the time there. Is there anything else we need to tell everybody before we wrap this up? I got a comedy show that I need to go to. Calvin's here. We're going to go hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go
I'm
get
probably gonna get on some Tarkov. So
some turkey.
yeah, anybody who listens that wants to play video games with us, just fucking hit us up. We're down to play with
Yeah,
basically anyone.
seriously.
So.
We're on Instagram and Twitter. We don't use them, but after we're going to get those things rolling as we do things together in public, you know, like after DreamHack, especially after DreamHack, there's going to be a lot of content posted onto those things. Going to be a vlog-ish video, one most definitely going up on YouTube. I can't wait to actually put that together. And I think that our next podcast, we're actually going to introduce video. So we're going to give it a shot, see how it looks.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, I can figure it out. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, dude. Aside from Audition and Premiere, I've been looking into options trading, but I just don't have the money to start a marginal account like that. So so maybe next time. But I've been learning, dude. I've been doing a lot of learning. I've been getting learned. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by and listening to us jam around about whose dick is bigger. Appreciate it.
Leave that in there. All right. You guys have a good one. Peace.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Peace out,
Let's
Girl
go.
Scouts.
By P.E.E.N. Production.
Let's fucking get it. Yeah. P gang, about to see